prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Well, the atmosphere is always hot here at the Orange Velodrome in the great city of Marseille. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's France and they take on England.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappé. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Reece James starts with Jed Spence in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. And away we go, the first half of this game. That's a good-looking ball. Anderson. Reece James. And a chance to whip it in here. Just the challenge that was required. Tchouameni. Dembele on the ball. Michael Olise. Mbappé with it. Declan Rice. And Bellingham. Well, that one has promise. Well shown inside. Bellingham! Oh, terrific save! Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, a harmless effort when all is said and done. Well read to win possession back. Teammates available. Kylian Mbappé. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. Can they do it? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Olise. Dembele on the ball. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. What are you expecting to see from Mbappé? open.
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
So, action underway again, and the onus is certainly on England to find a reply now. Kane. Ball played nicely. Can he play it in? Oh, to level the match. Oh, my goodness, monster tackling. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Dembele, on to Olise. Interesting pass. Upamecano. Now Rabiot. William Saliba. Michael Olise. Can they keep the ball moving?
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
England with possession again. Bellingham. Now Harry Kane. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Declan Rice. Spence. Guehi. Kane. Now Harry Kane on the move. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, the threat could be there. And firing it. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Rabiot. Plenty of support here. Given away by Rabiot. Jude Bellingham. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. The verdict is offside here. Rabiot. Great vision from Adrien Rabiot. This looks interesting. Mbappé. Oh, useful ball. A very timely interception. Kane. And France pushing forward with options available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Spence. Gordon. England using width to good effect here. And a useful cross. Really good build-up, but no end product. Very effective pass. Having to shoot. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Could be. And danger still. And in it goes. From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
Well, looking at it again, the goalkeeper will be so disappointed with this. It's a straightforward save. You have to try and get it away from the oncoming strikers, or they'll punish you, and that's exactly what they did.
Letting the play flow. Anderson. Rice with it. Attacking possibilities for England. A fine reading of the situation. Good advantage there. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Spence. Goalkeeper has it. Rabiot, immaculate placement. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now. Can't make any rash challenges or he'll be off.
Saka. That's a good-looking ball. Now the play, England throw-in coming up.
France haven't seen much of the ball, but the tactic is working really well. Let the opposition have the ball as soon as they win it back, hit them with pace and be a little bit more direct, and it's certainly working.
Now a decent position. Oh, what an opportunity. And playing it through. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Kane. Thoughtful play. Opportunity here. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. Well, plenty of positivity so far from Michael Olise out there.
Well, the keeper's probably had enough of him. Had no rest with all those efforts flying in. He's made it look easy today. Calm, clinical, and right on target.
Into the second half then. Will it be more of the same from France? They were breathtaking in the first 45, you've got to say. Are they capable of matching that in the second half? Look at Digne. Just straying offside. James. Now with Saka. Declan Rice. Elliot Anderson. Now he must favour the cross. Intercepting it intelligently. Bellingham. Another great challenge, free kick here. Kane. And the chance slips away. Could reduce the deficit. Stunning piece of defending.
Well, that looked in all day long, didn't it?
Such an ambitious run. Interesting pass. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Might do damage on the break. Now a touch too heavy there. Look at Adrien Rabiot. Dangerous ball. It could be for Mbappé. Oh, that is a superb save. And there's the delivery. In the corner, far too close to the goalkeeper. Kane. Now with Saka. That's a good-looking pass. To get back within a goal. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And once Bellingham's through on goal, you just expect him to score. This time he goes for power, and the keeper's got no chance in saving that one.
So back underway, and here's the question. Can England come up with another goal? And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And a timely intervention. The referee has a decision to make. Well, he'd been warned before, and now he's been booked.
Yeah, he put in a few poor challenges before this. Maybe got away with it. Not this time. It's a correct decision.
Bukayo Saka. Just the challenge that was required. Quick counter could be on. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, tremendous vision. And crossed in the direction of the back post. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. Takes aim. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. In behind for him to chase. And the corner kick it is. France pushing to add to their lead. And a substitution in the offing. So the corner played into the box. France doing well to regain possession. Dembele. Aurélien Tchouameni. Look at Adrien. The confidence really coming out.
Yeah, good stuff. I can see another one coming, you know.
Decent position. And quick thinking defensively. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Good looking move. showing fine vision. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
He's driven in the corner. It's one corner after another. Opportunity. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And Dembele's given it away. Jude Bellingham. And slipped through beautifully. And players waiting in the centre. Bellingham! Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Good work from England to win back possession. Declan Rice. On to James. Rice with it. Elliot Anderson. Marcus Rashford. Waited well. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked at... Can he finish them off? Oh, an outstanding save. He's keeping them in it.
Yeah, that keeps the door open, but the countdown is well underway.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Free kick awarded then by the referee.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans certainly recognise that they're needed for one last push just to get their team over the line.
Can they square this match? Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, you need to be opportunistic at this stage of the game.
Well, what a chance right at the death. I'm not sure they'll get another before the final whistle, as good as that.
And they have possession again. Now a decent position. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. And he has options available. And let's give credit to the defending. Counter-attacking chance. Could be threatening. Excellent position taken up by Mbappé. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Jed Spence. Ezzy. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Nice weight on the pass. And still pressing. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here!
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Well, the referee blows the whistle. Nothing to divide them after 90 minutes. So underway again, these teams locked together. Decent idea. Must take the lead here. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Chouameni. Dembele. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Olise. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Saka. And support available. Incisive ball. Decent position. Good piece of defending. And France with acres of space to attack. Weighted well. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Saka. And England with acres of space out wide. Rashford! Can he finish here? And Harry Kane ready to pounce. That was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, good vision there. Composed play and possession. Good visualisation and execution. Well, he couldn't quite keep it on target, just wide. Koundé. Dembele on the ball. Room to roam here for France. And he's in. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Lovely ball threaded through, really good vision to set it up, and from that kind of distance you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
the current scoreline 4-2. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. And easily intercepted. Theo Hernandez. So at the halfway stage in extra time, and 15 more minutes left. Well, the second period of extra time commences. What drama do we have in store for us? Theo Hernandez. Well, the attack petered out. Kane. Room to roam on the wing for England. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Rabiot. France being afforded too much space here. Oh, danger here. And the assistant referee with the flag raised.
Well, I'm really surprised he didn't let that run. He was clearly offside and surely he knew.
Morgan Rogers. And now Stones. Well-timed tackle. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Real chance. Dembele. And continues his run. Dembele, and there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
If we take a look at this again, he's done well, hasn't he? Got to the byline and had the vision to pick out a teammate, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Teammates available, but they took care of the situation defensively. Rashford! Very effective pass, genuine chance, and a goal! He's put it away, a celebratory moment.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Olise. And the defensive intervention there. And nicely over the top. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Corner awarded. Trying to pick out a teammate. And couldn't really direct it where he wanted. And France exploiting the space on the flank. And roaming free here. Promising ball.
Yeah, he just picks out those passes so well.
Delightful pass. That was going in. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Well, there it is, the final whistle, and France have prevailed in this one. Your thoughts?
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some really nice stuff. I thought they dominated the midfield area, and the work rate was excellent. It's a great result, that.